morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Well, mostly. If I play funny today, I burn my thumb when I was
Oh
cooking
no,
breakfast.
doing what?
So, it feels great with ice on it, but otherwise, it's
Ouch.
not very happy. So, I will...
What happened?
I just bumped the edge of the griddle.
Yeah,
Fortunately,
that'll
it's
do
my
it.
left hand. It could be worse, but when I was warming up, I was trying not to touch the neck of the cello, and so don't play the way I'm playing today. We'll put it that way. Although I guess I can be thankful that my nerves are working well, right? It could be worse if you can't feel
True.
it. So, we're going to be starting to work on the second duo. So, do you guys both have it, or do I need to prep it up that you can read it on the screen?
I have it.
You have it. Okay. That looks like a thumbs up from Carla. Cool. It's always nice, people who check out the email and are paying attention. It says we have people joining, but they aren't all the way on yet. So we're going to be in the key of G, which means F sharp on the D string and C natural on the A string. So for cellos, that'd be 3 and then 2 in first position. For violins, it'd be high 2 on D, low 2 on A. And violins, you'll have a low 2 on E for that G natural. And they are still stuck in limbo land. They were the ones that came through as being here first in the waiting room, and yet let's play a G major scale. Give that last camera a chance to join. We'll do 2 octaves. 2 octave G major scale in half notes. 3, 4. Good deal. Drop them one more email since they seem to be stuck. Maybe that will help. All right. So the piece itself, if you're playing the cello, all those rests you see at the beginning In the violin part, it's going to be eighth notes. So you'll hear 3 eighth notes in the partial measure, and then 3 more eighth note type things before you come in. So when I'm counting it off for everybody else, I'm going to be counting it as 3 and 4 and, but I think if I were playing it, I'd probably be counting it in 8. I'd probably be counting each eighth note. So I'm going to play the violin part first, and we'll do about 4 measures so that you can hear the eighth notes, but hopefully that will help you pull it in. And at least right now we're going to say quarter note at 60. Hopefully that will be a good learning tempo. So the violins start playing on the and of 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And we're going to go on that much for right now. So I'm going to play the cello part this time. 1 and 2 and 3. Da, 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 dum. Alright, so let me get some feedback. Is that tempo going to work for everybody?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
For
fine
me.
for Linda, okay. I think that was a thumbs up. Okay, yes, it got close enough to the camera, I could tell. Sweet. Alright, because I'd hate to practice for half an hour and then have everybody be like, but it was too fast, now what? Alright, I'll do cello part again and add on a little bit, and then I'll go back and do violin part. So we'll work it that way a little bit. So we're at the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3. Ba, da, da. Okay. Beginning again. This time I'm doing violin. 1 and 2 and 3. Use the thumb right there. Roughly same amount. I'll do violin part again first. 1 and 2 and 3. Cello part to be fair. 1 and 2 and 3. Da, da, da. second. Let me make sure that that texty thing that just came in isn't them complaining. No. Okay. I guess Joy and Lorinda are continuing to be lost in cyberspace. I'm gonna aim this time to make it to the hold in measure 19. So I'll be more than doubling the part we've been practicing so far. And I'll do cello part first. One, two, three. Ba-da-da. Alright, switching parts. Up to the hold again. One, two, three. Should put us at the hold. Let's give it another go. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da. So we're going to go on after the hold. And so if you're looking at the cello part, you've got half rest. The violins come in the same way they did at the beginning, ba-da-dum, on the last 3 eighth notes of the measure. So when the hold finishes, it'll be like a breath, ba-da-da. Although today we're not going to worry too much about it, we'll just start right after the hold. And I will once again do the violin part first. And I'm going to shoot for the end of the movement, that everybody hopefully gets an overview of how to be practicing. I suspect there'll be some note things that we'll need to work on more carefully. So this is the 3 eighth notes before measure 20, right after the hold. 1, 2, 3. Same amount, same parts. 1, 2, 3. so I'm gonna bump over to the cello side and play that chunk in the cello part. I will still count it in the same way. So, 1, 2, 3. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, success. Good to see you guys.
I don't know what the problem was. So I restarted 6 or 7 times and it still didn't do it.
Well, you were like, I could tell that you were awake and available before I even started the class, so I couldn't understand why it wouldn't connect properly. All right, so we've been working on duo number 2, the Moderato movement, and we'll just try it from the beginning. Oh, you guys don't have it? You've got the sad face? All right, hang on. I can fix this. Either that or we could end up doing some call and response. It's been one of those days, I guess. Share screen. So the violin part would be on the right-hand side. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. And ideally, that will help you out. Let's see. I was going to play cello part, but I'll play violin part so you feel like you have something to play along with. Maybe we'll even get to do both. 1, 2, overview of what we've been up to. I guess next time I'll be playing the cello part in its entirety as well. So we at least got to work first half, second half. Measure 17, cellos. You should hit that measure on a down bow, and that marked down bow is going to be a lift. And I'm guessing my bow was low enough that you couldn't see what I was up to. But that will help make that beat 2 more apparent for the other part. Well, we're glad you could join us. I'm sorry it was such a pain.
We would have had a chance to have gotten in early. We didn't have the right music. I got to run off, but
Well, hopefully next Wednesday will be better for everybody. Any questions?
fantastic.
Everybody have down to
Thank
get
you, Miriam.
You're welcome.
Hope your thumb feels better. That's the worst.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
a good week, everybody. Bye. Thanks, Miriam.
You're welcome.